I gave you my idea.
I was like, let's hit our last call.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Mine is a book, of course. Now, I will admit I have not read it yet, but it comes highly recommended. The Online Sleuths, We Are Bellingcat, Solving Global Crimes. And it is a summer read for me. But, the three of us, we knew about Bellingcat a long time ago. And when they kind of took off, I don't know. I know it's going to be great. I just am a little bit behind in my reading because I'm
I like
reading.
your stockpiling your summer reads. That's what you
Yeah,
should.
I am stockpiling my summer reads, but I mean, Bellingcat it's it's a big deal. So I,
Absolutely.
I know it will be good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're great. Okay, so I actually have one that I had collected called Reverse O, and we'll have to put the information in, but it's a visual investigation tool that helps journalists analyze large collections of images and videos to find similar content, objectives, or scenes, things that are similar. And it's like a reverse image search, only taking
Nice.
all of these different images. And it's specifically designed for investigative work. So it can extract frames from videos automatically, find similar objects, people, or scenes across thousands of images, search for describing what you're looking for in plain English, which is nice, if you want to do that, and build searchable databases on visual evidence, and then identify patterns and connections in visual context. So it's all very visual. It was, they say for journalist investigators, but it could be for investigators anyway. So that should be something pretty interesting. I haven't had time to go look at it, but it definitely is something and he just started this, Gillian Torres.
Oh,
He
okay.
was originally in Amsterdam. Now he is over at Berkeley and working over there. And I'm real excited. So he just got this done. And I think he put something out on LinkedIn as well.
No, that's very cool. And they
Yeah.
could have really used that in this show.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
my last call is going to crack you up. It's a phone book. And I say that because everyone says, oh, no, we don't have phone books anymore. So I live rural. So I'm in the middle of nowhere, Tennessee, and we have a phone book. It comes
Oh.
out every year and they just give it to you, of course. It's much smaller, it's like this thick, but
Hmm.
it represents everything in the county. And in our show, of course, he also referenced to the phone book, which I don't believe that the CIA would just list themselves in the phone book. That was a little weird. But the fact that depending on what area or region you're investigating in, you might have to go very old school to find the information because only about 20% of the people where I live are connected to the internet.
Oh, really?
It's a very low
Interesting.
percentage. It means I get amazing internet connection, by the way, because there's never a shared pipe on this one. But it was very interesting to see the slow education that happens on some of the rural side. It does make it so they're also more susceptible to phishing attacks and things. Because when you talk about phishing here, you're talking about catching something on the line,
Yeah.
not phishing people.
Yes.
So that was an interesting conversation at the local Piggly Wiggly. So,
Piggly Wiggly,
yes, that tells you where
my
that I'm
brother-in-law's
definitely not.
favorite
I
place.
know. But you do have to find that because they have an excessive number of landlines, which they're not
Okay.
really distributing landlines anymore. Like
Hmm.
most of the telecom providers have obviously stopped doing it because we don't have the architecture for it anymore to put the copper lines in, but they are shifting to the mobile side. But to see
Okay.
the slow shift, the valuable information that can still be found in an old school phone book. And the library has them all. I love it. They have a whole section
Yeah.
of phone books.
It depends on where you're from.
Hmm.
That makes sense. I do want you to know I did check on Google for CIA, and it gives you like the headquarters and stuff, but I like the
Okay.
first one, which is CIA Napa. Did you know there was a CIA in Napa?
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It's the
It's the
Culinary
Culinary
Institute of
Institute of
America.
America.
Yes, it is. Little known fact, I went to culinary school, so I was enchanted when I went to the CIA in
Hmm.
upstate New York. I went
Oh,
there
okay.
with my aunt and I thought it was amazing. And I was like, food can be so much more than I ever thought it was. So,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is.
backup job, computers crap out, man. I'm surviving the apocalypse because I can cook.
That's right. And you are a damn good cook.
Well, fantastic.
Okay, I
So
think that's
Kirby missed this episode. She'll be in others. She's just got a lot going on, so she couldn't join us on this one. But I am sure we will hear from her with other tidbits. And she's very active in our OSINT cocktail portal, which I keep pushing to have you guys go and follow in there, sign up, because when we put up new episodes or content, guess what? You get notified. Super easy. It's not like we email blast you. You just get notifications when we add stuff. That helps you.
yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.